Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back at it again. Happy Monday night. Always a pleasure to hang out with y'all as we play some more games this evening, continuing our Mass Effect run. We are on our way to find one of our potential squad mates. I forget their names, but the blue one. We're going to go find the blue one tonight. And we'll see how far we get beyond that. But at least we should get that far. Spidey, Balthazar, good to see you both. Hope you're doing well. Let me know how your weekend was. Yeah. Not much else to say beyond that. So why don't we play some games? Yeah, let me know how you're doing, how your weekend was, and what you got going on in your life today. Find the button. Find the button! All right. All things should be working and firing on all cylinders. Balthazar, dropping 100 bits. Well, thank you for that, Balthazar. I appreciate you, my friend. Far too kind. Far too kind. Hope you're doing well. So I did increase, I talked about it on Saturday, I did increase the movement speed because Shepard runs like a rock. So I increased it a little bit. So we modded just a hair. But that's all I did. Maybe the FOV a little bit too. But you're recovering. Tweaked your back on Sunday doing yard work. Oh no, Spidey. That sounds like something I would do. I'm sorry. I hope you recover quickly and it's not too detrimental to your livelihood. I used to throw my back out all the time. I sympathize. I sympathize. All right. Rolling around the lava. Uh-oh. Incoming! Some Geth armatures. Uh-oh. Overheated! Oh no! Boom! Don't fall into the lava! You finally got around to throwing your son a graduation party. Nice! How did it go? Hope it was a good time. Graduating kiddos. Oh, those are fun times, my man. Fun times. Yes, indeed. Come on. Come. Ah, the directional thing. All right, he wants us to go around. Yeah. 40 people in a 2,000 square foot house. That's a hootenanny, if I ever heard one. A shindig. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Woo. Send them through the sky, I'm trolling. All right.
On my way.
On my way. Didn't go to bed till 2:30 a.m. Woo! That's a long night. Hearing things over here. What am I hearing over here? Some racket going on. Oh, I missed! Oh, wait! Yikes. Give me... Oh, no! Don't reduce to Omnigel. Give me the things first. Give me all the things. All right. Search these little buildings before we mosey on. Level 3 upgrades, we'll take it. Wow. Go down the ramp, thank you. Oh, here, if I do that, I'll probably run faster altogether. I think I increased the speed. I don't know. Maybe not. Whoa! Punch him! Oops. Do. Anything of value? A Banshee level 3. Coming in like a hurricane. Nothing new for those. No. Nope. All right, what does she get? She's got, hey, let's give her some armor. Let's boost her. I think she's more of a assault rifle kind of gal. Erdnot's more of a shotgunner, but he's got a better one already, so I think we're all right. I think we're all right. I think. Okay. Perimeter clear. Ooh, piece of candy. That's right. I was going to try and use a controller this go around. Oof. Your wife at work got highlighted for her great work at this yearly meeting with 1,500 employees. Nice. She also won the grand prize raffle of Disney Minnie Mouse Pack and 4 tickets to Disneyland. Sweet. That's awesome. Congratulations to your wife. Yeah, I definitely shoot better with my mouse. That's gonna hit. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, we'll go back to the mouse and keyboard. It's all clunky. It's all clunky. That's all right. Click, click, boom. Oh, we got more drop coming in. Yeah, we'll be going to Disney first week of December. First week of December. Kind of a graduation trip for my eldest. Whatever you want to call him. The big one. Putting in the extra hours and get our HR department to the next level. Nice. That is fantastic. Got him. When they have the Halloween decorations up, that's fair. We're not huge Halloween people, so we like the Christmas season. It's cooler. But the last time we went, their Christmas decorations sucked. It was a few years ago, but like normally they do pretty well, but that one year it was just not good. Not good. They all can't be winners. All right, I'm curious. Did my tweet go out appropriately? You just went to the Christmas one last year? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm not big on heat considering I live in Arizona, so any chance we can go somewhere cooler, we do. Want to try the Halloween next? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, fall theme is fun too. Like, they really go out for their decorations. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't like that save message popping up. I must have tweaked something with my mod. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Ah. What are you shooting at, Rex? Area secured. Yeah. Uh-oh, my shields are down! Give them a little boost. On me. Oh, you can shoot through that, huh? Interesting.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Rally round.
All right. They change up the inside. Yes, they do change the inside of the Haunted Mansion. They make it Nightmare Before Christmas. Wait. Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas. They also have changed Space Mountain at times as well. They make it a haunted kind of thing. Instead of, you know, space, you see, like, ghosts and things. Space ghosts. Space ghosts, coast to coast. Uh-oh. Something new. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh, the big boys and me without my little Mako. Get to cover!
Powering up.
Whoa. Oh, we got a sniper up in that roof there. Let's see. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, we got that one.
I can't make it.
Oh no!
Can't get an angle.
To get another Calcestus Saber for... Oh, yeah. All right, Beastie Boy is down.
On me.
Do some light cleanup. All right. Clear. Yeah, I have the Darth Maul one that you can connect to make it double-bladed too. So I have two of them, so I have the double-bladed. The Disney sabers, they don't feel right in the hands, man. They're too thick. I do like my Calcestus saber I got for the Survivor, Jedi Survivor Collector's Edition, though. It was still a fat Disney one, but it's cool. I like it. Yeek!
I need a target.
Rally round.
Rex, get out of my way. Hate it when you do that. Yeah, they're heavy beasts.
Dare you to spit over the side.
Hey, none of my teammates have fallen. Gareth, I'm looking at you. Kept dying all the time. Medical kits.
Over there.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
To me.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things.
All right. Enjoy dinner, Balthazar. Enjoy dinner. Uh-oh. That can't be good. End of the line.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Liara.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a
With
code.
high-powered
They
weaponry.
have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan, you say?
Engaging target.
Ooh.
No can do.
Form up.
Alright, so we're gonna turn on the mining laser. Oh!
Think we're good, Commander.
I think we're clear. Wow. Gotta find a code for that mining laser, huh? Right, lots of goodies. Take all the goodies. Give her the Banshee. Erdnot needs some attachments to his shot. No, he's got that. Okay. Ooh, but look at that. All right, I'm going to give Shepard a bit more of a boost on some of his things. We still don't have a better pistol. Ooh, better sniper. But, let's see. Grenades. Still no mods yet. What do we got? We've got shield regenerator. Ooh, shield modulator that can generate kinetic barriers. Combat suits rely on capacitors. The greater the capacitor. Okay, so that adds 100 shields. That ain't bad. Plus 20% shield recovery. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I still like my Scorpion better. I don't think I have anything for her. Definitely don't have much for him. Oh, wait. A little more protection. Yeah. Definitely more damage protection. More shields. Well, I think that's a good thing. She could use Just add that. Make sure everybody's got some boosting on their weapons. Let's see. Those are good. Okay. So level up. Level up. What do we got? 4 points? Let's see. Oh, I was gonna make sure my my little tweety went out. Did my tweet? Tweedledee? It did. Very good. Video worked and everything, but the link when clicking on it did not. All right, fair enough. I'll have to continue to work on that. Still trying out X's media library manager thingy. Scheduling tweets with hot links to things. Yeah, it was supposed to have a call to action, but I must have clicked the wrong one. I wasn't sure. I was testing a new one anyway, so that's fine. It's all fine and dandy. It's all fine and dandy, eh? Eh. All right, there we go. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Sniper rifles and pistols. Yeah. Fitness. Like, I think we're okay right now. We're gonna have to get to Master Sabotage soon. Oh. I guess I used... I thought I had 4 points. No, that's not what I wanted. Snipers, pistols, and there. Okay. All right. Moving right along. Cleared everybody out. Let's see if we can activate. Ah. Green. Green. No. Green. 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 Ah. Green. Green. Which one didn't I do? Ah. There it is. Heavy firepower. Thing we're gonna do is we're gonna save because we got a bit of a boss-ish battle.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Boop.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Yeah, we'll be done with this first
I still
mission
cannot believe all this.
and move on.
Why
to...
would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit.
So
but
sassy.
I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not
Trouble.
stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Oh, Rex. So sassy. Let's see, can we talk our way out of this?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill them. Spare the Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter. Watch out!
Okay, he's hiding behind stuff. Got him! Oh, it's not over yet.
Target not acquired.
Now we got him. Run away!
Move, move, move!
We lived. On to the next planet. Let's go deal with
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible
Hold
thing.
on, my folks. My realtor's calling.
The Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
All right, sorry about that. Anytime the realtor calls, I gotta answer just in case, you know, we actually can sell this place. But
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay,
That's what
this
my
isn't
wife
helping
tells
us
me.
Find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help
Quite
you find
stubborn.
the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Theron to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all
That Turian, man. He's not our fan. We'll win him over. All right. We should probably go chit-chat with the crew a little bit, but... Ooh, level upage. Got to get that charm point. Da, da, da. All right, let's chit chat with folk. Who's around? Caden, what do you got to say? Why so serious, Commander?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Supposed to be another meteor shower tonight, and maybe northern lights in our area. Huh. That'd be interesting.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock to the kids they hauled
Never
in.
seen the
from
northern
train
lights.
camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know...
Hey, Lafayette! Good to see you, friend. How you doing? We got a little bit of gaming.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids.
How goes things?
But that's my own baggage, Commander.
A little bit of
No
gaming.
bearing on this.
Kind of quiet night tonight, but that's all right. I know school's started back up for most folks, and it's just one of those things.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
You are, but that's okay.
I've got my past squared away.
Oh, we're doing all right. Not much goes on in our world. Still waiting for the house to sell. We just had a call from the realtor just a minute ago, and you know, we're continuing our contingency with our current buyer, but this will probably be the last round. They are just not selling their house fast enough, and yeah, so it'll be the last round with them, and then
Yes,
we'll see what we go.
Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye,
So
Commander.
dark in this medical office.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well,
So
most
dark.
biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical
Do not miss the
pain.
back and forth real estate.
There's a
Yeah.
long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky.
It's only been
Just
since
gets
March
migraines.
that we've been under contract. It's only been since October that we've been on the market. Yeah. Nothing to see here.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's all right. We can be patient. Most of the time.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interested.
Just getting to know the crew a little bit,
I
you know.
spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's
Little
a
bit.
natural part of growing up.
A little bit.
You share the wisdom of
Still
the
waiting for our
matriarch,
boys to
Shepard.
rebel.
That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these
Not that we're
wondrous,
encouraging them to.
mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I
The
be
age
so
range
dense?
is scary. Yeah.
You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers.
It's one of the reasons I got married
I always
early
seem
is to
face
stay out of
something
trouble.
embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
All right, we learned a whole heap about it, her. There's what, Rex and Ashley still to chat with, and the Corian, Leone or whatever her name is. Oh, and Gareth. Gareth, not Gareth. I don't know why I called him Gareth last time. All right.
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right.
Here comes the drama.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Yeah, we're not going to romance Ashley.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I'd buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing. Good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk
All right,
later, Williams.
I'm done with you.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Let's see what time is it. All right, I'm gonna get to the next mission.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you served, Adams?
You name a class of Alliance ship, I probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we
Where's
don't have
Grunt?
anything like this.
Not Grunt.
We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, let's go find... Well, we can talk to Garrus real quick. Oh, there's Rex. Like, yeah, where's Rex?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, last one, then let's move on with the mission.
I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
You're a vigilante.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Show me what you got.
Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
All right, we don't have 304,000 credits for this Master Gear sniper rifle. We do have 30,400 credits for that sniper rifle, though. It does not do much more than what we're currently doing, so not worth it, in my opinion. Heavy armor, I can't wear. Medium armor, I think I'm getting there. And it's Scorpion, so we do want that. Yeah, I'll buy that. How about a pistola? No. Alright. You got crap, man! I guess I could sell some
Looking
stuff.
for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Let's sell some stuff. Ba-dum-dum-dum. Man, nothing sells for much around here. Yeah. All right. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Nope, wrong way. All right, let's go hunt down Liara's mother. I think that'll be the first stop we go. I think that'll be a good first step. Heat load monitor. Huh? Oh, there's something else up here. Okay, okay. More stuff to inspect means more experience. Okay, let's plot a course. I guess I should be talking to Joker too, but get around to it. Zoom out. Noveria. Pharos, I can't remember. I don't remember where it is. I just remember it's an ice planet that we're going to.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Admiral
We've got a
Hackett.
situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations.
DLC.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises. Before we realized what had happened, that's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network.
It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
All right, we'll hit that DLC mission after we complete this mission, so it may not be today.
Control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
But they're not happy about it.
Confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
All right, we'll take Tiara or Liara to Sony just because this is her mother's location. And then I'm thinking we're going to take Erdnot. I like Rex. Rex is a good guy. He's a bit more renegade than I like, but, you know,
Equalizing
he makes things
interior
fun.
pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Boom. Boom. All right.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking.
Everyone likes the team wild card. That's right. That's right. Rex is the wild card.
I appreciate
He
your
just
help.
totally offed a guy
You're
when we
welcome.
first met, you know, that we
understand
were
our
interrogating.
security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Don't make me regret it. All right. Nope. The Rex got some upgrades.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety,
I gotta run to the bathroom. Be right back, chat.
You are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
All right, we're back. Round the corner to the left. Let's go harass the manager.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions
Good.
at this.
I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I want your safe. Give me what's inside.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
All right, we have a lead. Let's go hunt down this person. Hope Keen is keen. At the bar up there, perhaps? I don't know where the bar is. Hotel. Synthetic Insights. It's a red door. Can't go through the red door. There he is.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia, our town.
Hey, Riddle Nerd. How you doing? Good to see you.
What is your city's interest in binary
How's things?
Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract
Things do be thingy.
I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Ah, Paragon points.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You've lost 5 pounds in 3 weeks? Nice! I've lost about 5 pounds in 4 weeks, so go us!
Help you with?
What have you been doing?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed
What
my
have you been
office.
doing
He
to
claims be
lose the
investigating
weight?
reports of my corruption.
Hey,
The
Commander.
administrator is an interesting
How you
man.
doing? Good to see you, friend.
He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Reduced your soda intake and started actually cooking soda. Riddle Nerd, that is a massive change. Absolutely. Soda especially. Soda especially. If you cut it out altogether, like, you could probably lose 15 pounds. I'm not even joking. I did that long time ago with energy drinks and sodas. Like, I cut those out and, like, yeah. Carbonation and sugar is the worst. The worst. And real food opposed to frozen meals, yeah. A lot less sodium and preservatives and things, so started taking Adderall. Oh, interesting. I don't know anything about that. I try to stay away from the drugs, man. But I know they can be helpful to others. You've switched to sparkling ice. Interesting.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed.
Well, good. I'm glad it's working for you. Keep it up. I'm doing intermittent fasting.
My office to find it.
I wait 16 to 17 hours from dinner to breakfast. Well, it's really lunch by the time I eat.
Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander.
A few years ago, you lost 10 pounds on soda alone. Yeah. Wild how much, yeah. Yeah. Imagine what else it's doing to our bodies, too. Like, I still occasionally will have a Barks root beer, but that's like the only soda I will have, and it's very rare. Even more so lately, I'll do an iced tea, unsweet tea, over a soda if I have the option. If I want something other than water. Normally, this is what I drink. You were using caffeine to treat your ADHD and your doc wasn't happy with that? Probably not. Probably not.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analaeus.
Every other month you have a Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table.
Put you on real meds. Gotcha.
is unaware of their outside employment.
Hey, you know, medications can absolutely help. I take one for blood pressure, but I'm hoping if I lose enough weight and exercise more, I will not need that anymore. I've been on that for years, though. I was able to reduce the dosage the first time I lost 50 pounds. Now I need to work my way through it. When your mom... And when I get one, your mom goes, no. And I'm like, Mom, it's only every other month. Yeah. Yeah.
What sort of offer did they make? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip. Full benefits, of course. Oh, sure. The company.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for Barks root beer. It is my one soda weakness that I have a harder time resisting. I still can, but sometimes I just choose not to. My biggest weakness is fried chicken. Like, that's my biggest weakness is fried chicken. That's right. Bark says bite. Where am I supposed to go? I wasn't even paying attention to all that conversation. You need to pass. Gianna suggests, yeah, okay. Has evidence. He wants you to help recover from hired goons. Okay. We gotta find the hired goons. The goons. You look like a goon.
Spectre, right?
No, you're a mechanic.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be
White Birch beer. It's a non-alcoholic soda that has beer and it's so good. No, I haven't heard that.
They just sit around sipping expensive water. What can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analaeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave the station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analaeus. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
She's very timid for a soldier. Please don't hurt me. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, what I was supposed to do. I should have paid attention.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Where are the goons that I'm supposed to talk to? Aha! Destinations! It's on the map.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanchan.
Sure, whatever. This is a store, right?
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Holy macaroni, a rail extension for 80,000 credits. The economy is disgusting. I thought our economy was bad. Come on, man. You want to give me what I want? You're going to give me what I want. Yes. Customs.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
No harm was done.
That is a generous attitude. My thanks. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human
$25
specters.
sandwich, right?
How did you get that job?
I'm a test case. The Council wants to see if humans are ready to rejoin them.
There have been a few stories on the extranet about that. People debating whether or not the Alliance will be given another chance. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Me? Get into trouble? I never get into trouble. All right, come on. Hey, I need to talk to you people. Who's got what I need? He wants you help recovering it from analysis. Hired goods. Well, I'm here. I'm in the location. Over there, you.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Excuse me. Woo. Does she have any more to
Is
say
there
that
anything I
could
can
help
do
me?
for you today, Commander?
Why are you still here?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things. Having a Spectre here
Thank
makes
you.
them nervous. Analea-sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems?
I'm sure Parasini-san gave you the... Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else. But everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else. Most of my job is diplomacy. If there is anything this job has taught me. Very good, Commander.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to go talk to the guy again because obviously I can't figure out who to talk to. If there were a case of sneeze, California might be an island now. Hey, Soulbound. Did you hear the original voice of Misty from Pokemon passed away? I did hear that. Very sad. She was young, too. Fought breast cancer. That's very, very sad. She was in her 40s. Like, she's not much older than me. That's a scary thought. Mass Effect. You literally just finished your playthrough of both the original trilogy and Andromeda just about 2 nights ago. Nice. We are just getting started with Mass Effect 1. So this is our third day. Third day in it. All right, let's go back and talk to the Yahoo. I never did finish Andromeda. Like, I could not. I might give it a go. I couldn't get into it. I can't be older than 30. I'll be 40 in October. But thank you.
Back again.
I'm old. Tell me about it.
What can this old Turian do for you today?
I've been thinking over.
At least I look young.
Analysis.
Hey, you know, the camera de-ages me, I guess, so that's nice.
So if I help you, you'll help
Yes. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as...
Why didn't Analyus cancel your pass?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
Your bald head ages you 10 years.
Most executives on Noveria...
You took me looking like 28? Wow.
will.
Well, I mean, I'll take it. I will take looking younger. I mean, it's that clean living, I guess. Good genes and clean living. But I still have the creases in the forehead. I have a little bit of crow's feet, but not much. Not much.
You have a plan? I'll focus on trying to get your evidence.
Excellent.
Okay.
Oh, and do
He
try
gave me
to
the
keep blood
pass.
stains
Okay.
off the carpets, would you?
I didn't accept the mission, I guess. Now I can have it updated. Now I can go into that elevator. Finishing Andromeda, it was the first time finishing it yourself, even though you've had the game since... Yeah, I've had it since release, too. You kept restarting the game. I only tried once. I didn't try it more than once. No worries, Silva. You're here. I'm happy to chat. That's the whole point. I only play to chat with people. This is my outlet to the outside world. Aside from work. No. Elevator. Yeah. Elevator. There it is. I can open it now. Your boss asked you to teach a professional development class for everyone at the center. And a cute girl signed up for it. Nice.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
King,
Say you're scared
are you
doesn't
working for
understand.
him? He's under investigation.
Analyus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keen. Analyus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Paragon. Oh. You should either play either a Persona game or Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. Probably I tried a Persona game once. That was enough for me. It's just not my style. It's Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. Yeah, I wasn't sold on that one either. Like, I like Final Fantasy most of the time. I don't know. Come into my web. Stop walking in front of my shots, Rex! I must be down below. Putts. Where's the putts? Hip shot. You're doing pottery together in a large group next week, so maybe you can work with the Courage Doctor. Hey, you know what? Just be kind, be confident. Stranger Paradise has some actually really fun gameplay, and the story is such a meme. It's just fun to make fun of it. Oh wow. All right. Doesn't sound too bad. Oh yeah, that doesn't work so well. There we go. Give me all the things. We got the evidence. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. What are you doing? What is going on? Oh, maybe I can't actually aim at that person. Okay, I'm not allowed to aim at them. The hacking in the Mass Effect? Yeah, with the mouse it doesn't work so well either.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
You might. We meet and I shake her hand. I see this finger is taken. May I? Pointing at her ring finger. Might be a little strong, Riddle Nerd. Might be a little strong. You come on strong like better coffee. Want to do an escape room? It's not real business. You just have an hour to escape my house. Oh. No. Just trying to keep you out of jail, Riddle Nerd. Just trying to keep you out of jail. Hey, the boys are home. All right. Ooh, pistol. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, we'll give him the fancy shotgun. Hello, boys. All right, all is well. McCamey Manor story. I only know about it because the owner was arrested last month on unrelated charges. I don't know anything about that. I know nothing. I know nothing. Oh, we should probably give her some weapon mods while we're at it. We give John Boy, more weapon mods. There was a Hulu documentary on it. Learned it all from Google. High explosives. Yay. The waiver's 40 pages long. Good grief. Recoil dampener. Radioactive rounds 4. Yeah, it does some damage. Alright. Good enough for now. Make our way out of here. What is... Interesting. Missing person report. To the attention of Minister Ananias, a man named Gareth is looking for information whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes the brother ship, the Streamus system. All right. I think we're good to mosey on out of here. We'll go get our little pass. We'll probably get to the lab, and then that'll probably be all the time we have for.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Being a smarty pants. It's in my nature. Not bad looking crew. We have a decision to make.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Bye.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Guess being a renegade is the path that pays more. You can extort people for money.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
If these executives don't blame Ananias for provoking this, they're fools. You should eat them.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will test.
24 Paragon
Make
points.
whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Excellent. How we looking Paragon-wise? We're almost halfway to Paragon. So we'll finish Noveria maybe on Saturday. That's the plan, at least. And then we'll probably get through the DLC mission that we were notified on our way to Noveria, which I think takes us to the moon, if memory serves. Then we'll hit Pharos. And then we'll continue on the story from there.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
All right, we got 4 points. We do have medium armor already. We can go advanced marksman. Get our sniper on. Okay. Let's go get in the garage and then make our way to the lab. Do your brothers too.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's
her eyes are
pretty
weird.
bad out near Luke's Valley.
Are you high? Uh-oh. The Geth.
So that's what the Asari had in their past.
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
One does not fire as fast as the other ones. Getting late to bedtime. No worries, Lafayette. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Good to see you as always. Give my best to the fam. That's explosive. How far we got? Shouldn't be too bad. Eh. We get there. Get to the lab just in time to call it a night. And then on Saturday, we'll face the mysteries of the lab. Serpentine! Recharge those shields. Come on. Like, we haven't even got... Yeah, we're halfway. Halfway point. Bumpy mountain road. I don't know what I'm shooting at. Okay. Come on around the bend. And we made it. Did we make it? Where is Liara?
User alert. All
Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present.
Liara is stuck on that wall.
Virtual intelligence user interface
The
offline.
heck? All right, we made it to the base, so I think that you're stuck behind that wall. All right, cool. All right, everybody, we're gonna call it there for the night. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back again Saturday, Lord willing. Thank you for hanging out. Always a pleasure. Catch you again next time. Yeah, stay tuned to Discord, Twitter. That's where I'm at usually these days, as always. That's where I'm always at. So send me a message. Say hi if ever you want to talk. Whatever. I'm around. Have a good night, all. As we do it here, good night. God bless. And catch you on the flippity flip.